Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. And the Ducks will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Beavers offense takes the field. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really...
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to run it. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. And the Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Oregon's offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That defense was not fooled at all. Kind of a running situation, right? A lot of times you go for it on 4th down, and it's already 3rd to 2 or 3 yards. Defense wasn't fooled, did a great job pinning their ears back, getting the quarterback, and getting him on the ground.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Clemens. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the gun, give on the inside. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time.
Throws toward the end zone. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
PAT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got it in the middle. It's Hankerson. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's McCoy. He's right on target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Beavers are on the move. Wide out in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hankerson. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hankerson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Beavers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And 1st down for the offense.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Release to the back. Makes the catch. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. That defensive lineman just smelled pass on that play, and he got in the backfield and sacked the quarterback.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks, and the advantage goes big time to the defense.
Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Coming after it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. The Ducks will call on their punt team. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Nice move there. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And, guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Looking for space. It's Hankerson. And the Beavers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Right back to the well. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's McCoy. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. On 4th down, going to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Card. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Beavers have their offense in high gear. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Touchdown, Beavers! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Nebraska endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Memorial Stadium, and the Huskers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's James. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Looking to throw on 3rd. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The run from the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's McCoy. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Beavers are threatening in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon State. Right now, the Beavers have the Ducks all dammed up as Oregon State extends its lead.
No, you're right, Reese. Oregon State came into this one juiced up, and they've been clicking on all cylinders, David, offensively and on the defensive side.
Well, you can tell they're playing with a ton of emotion, a ton of energy. They're always the underdog. Everybody expects Oregon to win the football game. Oregon State, they have brought it.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They march 78 yards down the field. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it on the left. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Ducks in the hurry-up.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon! Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Try to barge their way in. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Oregon, 15.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. To the air, it's McCoy. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Line getting set on second down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Handoff from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
The Beavers send out the punt unit.
On to punt it away.
No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pocket start, and here's a fumble way behind the line. And they scoop it up in the end zone. And looks as if the offense was able to get back on top of the football. And yes, it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety.
And that stings for this offense. You got the football, a chance to go make a big play, take control of this football game, and you give up the safety. Now they get the football back under 2 minutes. Everything now against you. This team is going to have to find a way to respond and make a big play on the other side of the football.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation. The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Utes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Trojans offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
And the Trojans will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. That last completion sets him up on second down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So the Utah Utes offense will take the field for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Dropping back, it's Rising. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And the Utes line up to punt it away. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Branch. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Looking left. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Going to the ground. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He leaves it with his back. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. The Utes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got it behind the line. It's Marks. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run the screen.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On 3rd down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up 4th.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. On the move, it's Bernard. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down coming up. Grabbed in the middle. It's Keefe. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bernard. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. The Utes are in the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to get to it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utah!
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Iowa is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Niall Kinnick among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to throw. It's Rising. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Branch. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Makes one man miss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Slings it. He's got the tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll immediately call timeout. On 1st down from their own 22. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Feeling some heat. Got his man on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got it. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in LA. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's rising. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Parks. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Utes are marching down the field. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. He finds his man. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Dropping back, it's rising. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the move, it's Stanley. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Utah! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because
he's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pittman. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The Utes will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Hudson.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it 1 play at a time.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And the Trojans will keep this drive going. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Quickly complete. Can anyone catch him? He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Trojans want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, USC! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. Just about set to kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers?
Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Washington Huskies. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's team. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Washington State's offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Washington State lines up quickly. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on 1st down, open up the entire playbook.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougar! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Washington's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one. No
doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
On second down, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Boston. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After the first down completion, it's second and short. Give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Line gets set. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Latu. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
First and goal.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on third down. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. So the offense will try to punch it in here on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll run it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They're backed up, first and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Getting some... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Trying to get to him. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Of 9 on the play.
That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Washington State will have to boot it away. Running it back, it's Jackson. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game,
going for it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, the ground game. Hard running there.
Yeah, I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. It's complete to the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Utah is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Utes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the air, it's Mateer. They're trying to get to it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Washington State going quickly.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And on second down for this offense. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he could not get loose on the run. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. On second down, just keeps firing. Coming after him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This is a 3rd and long. Running behind that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Jackson. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. They're bringing heat. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll open the second half on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Washington sends out the punt team. Looking for a block. It's Hudson. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Washington State lines up quickly. Wants to throw on second down. He's got his man. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. To throw, it's Mateer. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to the ground. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Huskies have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Finds the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now facing a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. He's going to run it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Offense trying to keep them off balance on first and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Latu. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Give to the running back. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. Throws to the tight end. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, second and 10. Power football with the run. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's third and long. He'll let it go to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Washington, 10. Washington State, 7.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Williams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick completion on the out.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Batir. Got the quick pass. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Quick tempo here for the offense. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Parker. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Wazoo! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing.
Wants to throw on first down.
Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in and telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to get to it. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
He's never a doubt. He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Gotta have it here on 4th down. They're trying to get... The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Wants to return it. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
That keeps the score. Washington State, 16. Washington, 10.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, José, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. It's like